Yo, it's your boy Sly, and I'm back with another. So, this is back in the hood. It was a time when my brothers was on crutches. And, you know what I'm saying, he's still doing this thing, thugging around the hood. So, it's me, him, one of the other guys. You know what I'm saying, we chilling, man up, you know what I'm saying, I guess it was just a regular day, couldn't get up and go smoke. Time we used to be going to trap houses and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, around this time, we used to hit each other like, hey, we're trying to get high, because we couldn't smoke in our parents' crib at the time. They say, yeah, whatever. Then we had picked the location, you know what I'm saying, we had a lot of trap houses that we used to always go to. And, you know what I'm saying, that's what we used to be smoking at. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all got ready. They came to my house. Maggie, Fonte on crisis. So, they both come to my crib. I'm trying to remember this Slinky. One of them had a car at the time. I'm not sure. I think Slinky might have had a car. And I'm not sure, but Fonte was on crutches, so I'm not sure if we walked, or I think we did, because we was walking on a lot around this town. So I think we had walked to trap was right around the corner from my house. And we went in, get ready to smoke, we was chilling, it was a regular thing. So we rolled up, we was getting ready to smoke, we started smoking, we passed a bunch around. Like I said, Fonte on crutches. So when he sat down, well, he's standing up at first, but I don't know, Slinky was just feeling a certain way today, so he just started playing with him. So then he started grabbing the crutches, kicking it from under him. You know what I'm saying? At first it seemed like he was playing, but then he just kept doing it too much. I'm not sure if it was because it's like he felt like he had power, because he was like unable to, you know what I'm saying, to defend himself. But it just started getting irritating, like, because once I'm like, all right, man, stop playing. Like, at first it was like, ha 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 ha, you know what I'm saying? But after I'm like, all right, bro, stop playing, but he wouldn't. He kept doing the most, grabbing him from me, trying to wall, kicking him, you know what I'm saying, doing kind of weird shit. And I could tell he getting irritated, he getting mad. So I'm like, boom. I'm like, bro, stop playing, bro, do that shit with you. Because like I said, we all guys, we together, we chilling, but it just seemed weird just what they doing. And I know for a fact he told you, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, man, chill out all that, you know what I'm saying. The first couple of times he let it slide, but he just kept doing it, kept playing with him, kept talking around, just not taking it serious. I'm like, man, stop playing, bro, do that to me. Yeah, if you was on crush, I'll do that to you too. You got me messed up, bro. Let's slap box. He got up. I was like, come on. Boom. We standing up. Fonte like, yeah, I already know, because one thing for sure, out of our whole life, I never liked a bully. I used to bully the bullies. Like, we used to protect people that, you know, can't protect themselves. I hate when somebody do stuff like that, it's just like, what's your intentions? Like, there's no need for you to do that. And it's like, that started shitting our faith. Certain people started, damn, okay, who's supposed to be around, who not? Because it's just like I said, we brothers, but we used to get into it a lot. About little situations, but it's still just in general, I started noticing over the years that certain people don't get into it. And you could be friends and have relationships, you know what I'm saying, with your brothers and people, you know what I'm saying, that you hang out with, and never get into, you know what I'm saying, a real serious situation. And that wasn't us, you know what I'm saying. We'd have been together for a long time, but, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't us. And I think this definitely was around the time I started noticing, you know what I'm saying. I knew they had animosity towards me, but I didn't know the real reason why. You know what I'm saying? So, but this situation had nothing to do with me. But like I said, different situations that happen around the time that I'm just starting to piece situations, trying to understand. And like I told you, he was one of the people that was with, you know what I'm saying, my A Thorn and Gucci. In that last story when, you know what I'm saying, they was sneaking them around, you know what I'm saying, helping him cheat. You know what I'm saying? In reality, I already had the situation going on. I wouldn't even care if he would have just told me. It probably would have been one of those situations like, all right, but good looking for letting me know. And I was just left it alone. But that was willingly. Sometimes my video might stop and I might have to, you know, do a quick recap or do a quick just continue, because I'm a student supervisor, so I work at school and I don't want people my business. And I also do give y'all updates, you know what I'm saying, on my life as well. You know what I'm saying? The challenges that I went through in life and everything, you know what I'm saying, that it took me to get here. You know what I'm saying? I was through supervisor school. I really don't do nothing but supervise kids, honestly, but like I said, I don't want people in my business. But that's the story. Gotta watch people that do stuff like that because they'll cover bad things and they'll cover negative intentions with humor and laughter and make it seem like it's just no big deal. But I feel like those are gateways to allow somebody to keep doing stuff like that, keep trying to go some situation. So I had to make an example. So I stood up, got ready. I didn't give him a chance. I never gave him a chance. As soon as I seen him put his hand on mine, boom, 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 I'm fast. Boom, 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 smacked him. Smack, 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 smack. He never got one smack off. Never one smack off. I smacked him probably like 10 times in like 3 seconds. Smack, 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 all in the face. You know, it was over. It was over real fast. And, you know what I'm saying, we was still cool. It was my brother in the day, but I needed him to understand, like, wherever your hidden intentions was in these situations, you was wrong. There's no need for you to be doing that. You're already on crutches. You're in the hood, walking around. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the situation that you want to be in, and you still coming outside, you know what I'm saying, trying to enjoy yourself. And it's just like you being unfair, being that he had an advantage and you never did nothing like that before. So it's just like, I could tell your hidden emotions. I could tell, you know what I'm saying, down the line, this is going to be a problem. And it was, you know what I'm saying? Down the line, we not cool with him. Actually, this person, last time we seen him, he was out when he was one of the bums at the gas station, drinking with the drunks, hair everywhere, no life, and just living wrong. And it's just like, bad intentions follow you. I think people understand that the things they do today will impact you later. It will impact you tomorrow. It will sign a contract with negative entities and negative spirits that'll last, especially if you don't clean yourself, if you're not purging, if you're not doing better. And just like, I always been that person to help the people that was in need, help the people that was being done wrong in any type of way, in many different situations. And it's just like, you gotta do right, you gotta show people that you care in many situations, you know what I'm saying? In this instance, violence was necessary because lessons not learned in blood are not remembered. And not necessarily blood, but just action that's going to stick, something that's actually done that they're gonna remember. If it's not done in that manner, then it's either not respected or it's not remembered. So like, I never had that situation again, you know what I'm saying? He apologized to him. It was cool after that situation, but it was just like, it was unfair, it was wrong. I don't understand, you know what I'm saying, why you move like that. So, boom, down the line. Me and bro was dating this girl at the time. She was a cheerleader. Bro was a senior, and the girl was a freshman. So obviously, for the jump, it's a lot of problems. But I don't know, I feel like people in high school, they feel like, as long as y'all in high school, you understand, y'all good. But me, I didn't feel like she was a pretty girl, but it just didn't seem right. Like, she young, she 15, you, I don't know how old he is, you know what I'm saying, 18, 17, whatever, grown. So, we chilling. He used to have her around, you know what I'm saying? She was a popular girl, she was cool, you know what I'm saying? That's his business, I'm at my business, cool. As long as it's not, we all in the same school, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We went 18 to 17. So, we at the crib, we at my house one day. It's me, Bam, him, and his girl. No, he not there. It's just us three. So Bam, at the time we lived in the Bird, Bam from the city, so, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people from the Bird, you know what I'm saying, if they ain't been in the city, been around people like that, they don't really understand, for the most part, how they joke around, how they interact, and, you know what I'm saying, let certain things just be a joke and just moving on with your life, you know what I'm saying? So, Bam, we was talking about the situation. Bam already knew, but we was talking about the situation. We was downstairs. We was talking about the situation. He just started going in. He dating a little girl. You like little kids. You a groomer, like he going in, he not stopping for like 20 minutes straight. He, boy, your ass weird, you lame here, you know what I'm saying? Now he getting mad, he getting overly frustrated. That bro telling him the truth. So, it's going on 20 minutes, now he getting irritated, now he getting mad, now he taking it personal, but at the end of the day, I don't know why, because it's the truth. Even though he was making jokes, you know, it is what it is, he was telling the truth, he wasn't lying about your act, and if it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is the life you live, you shouldn't really be upset, but that's neither here nor there. So he going in. So in the midst of this, he said something. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of this, he said something, and I laughed. You know what I'm saying? I laughed down like it was funny. I swear he's never said one thing to this man the whole 20 minutes. He mad, sound frowning. He told him stop, but he not really going in. But when I laugh, he says something to me. What you laughing for? Woo. I just keep laughing. Boy, you gonna fuck up your ass. Cool. Laugh, thinking he just, you know what I'm saying, he just a little irritated or whatever. But he really trying to switch the frustration on me. But you got me fucked up for you like, boy, this ain't that way you got me fucked up. Fuck you talk to. So in the midst, bam. He, boy, your ass a bitch, nigga, come fight me. Let's go outside. You wanna fight? He's not going. He not saying he wanna go outside. Don't wanna go outside. He's steady telling him, let's go outside. I'll peace you. Eventually, Bam baited him to go because he steady telling him, oh no, we the guys, y'all downstairs. You gotta go. So we go outside. Boom. Go to the front. They doing what they doing back and forth, talking. He still not trying to fight him, just talking. He said something now he baiting him more. Now he trying to go back in. And yo, you like little girls? Yo, man, he going in. He said some more shit. I can't remember what he said, but it was funny as hell. I started dying like, he switches it back on me again. Man, fuck you laughing for? We could get down. This man literally brings outside to fight. We don't want to fight, but we could get down. Boy, now I'm mad because you're tweaking. I hate when people transfer energy. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Why? I could laugh. I never care. Let's do it. Let's do it, because now, around this time, I used to get in fights, I never used to see face. That's why I used to not like fighting, because, especially with the guys, because if I don't know your face, I don't know how far I can go. He said what he said, now I'm pissed. Let's do it. We turn and look at each other. He get in my face, said something. I don't know if I push him or he push me. Either way it goes. As soon as one of us moved back a little bit, I hit him 3 times. Boom, 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 boom. He hit the ground immediately. Boom, 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 boom. Hit the ground. Done. I bam down. You know, I'm laughing. It's just funny to me. Everything is funny because it's like, I don't even have nothing to do with this situation, but you just literally transferred that energy onto me like I did something. Like this is your reality, and it's like this the reality that you live in. It should be no problem, a joke or not, for it to have escalated to this level that you felt like people had to fight. On top of that, you felt like the aggressiveness in this person was something that you're not used to, because from the city, this one of my homies, but you know what I'm saying, he been around, he know him too, but you're not used to it, and you used to me, you've been around me my whole life, and you're not thinking that this not even finna happen like that. No, we're not doing that. We're not finna transfer and make it seem like I did anything wrong for that. Pieced him up. Three hits, he hit the ground, it was over. You know what I'm saying? He learned a lesson, like, nigga, handle your business. At the end of the day, I didn't do nothing wrong. If anything, you did something wrong, because in my head, I don't like it. That's a freshman. You know what I'm saying? That's your life, you living cool, but I ain't like it either. You know what I'm saying? Because fast forward. So his girl is a fresh 15, but she's a jammer. So there's a lot of kids on different ages. So she had this best friend named Jada. She was thick. She had a lot back there, and she had money. Kind of found out one of her uncles was on the money team. I don't remember his name, but I remember the day that they had the Pacquiao fight, they was over our house because they having a big fight. So Fonte and her, they arguing and stuff. They got into it. She hid his wallet because she didn't want to leave. They got into it. She wanted him to leave. She hid his wallet. Now they see him arguing, fighting over his wallet. Man, I'm laying down in the bed. I'm chilling. We going back. They going back and forth. They arguing, they fighting, going all over. And it's just all not room for this. You know what I'm saying? And Jada, her uncle called and she showed, like, we right there. She showed us, and he is walking to the stage with him. I guess she told him to call, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to see, but literally, we watching Floyd and her uncle walk towards the stage, getting ready to go fight. You know what I'm saying? That was a cool experience, and out the door, I'm like, damn, I gotta get in good. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she look good, and she got a good family. I'm like, she was to us, you know what I'm saying? We chilling in bed. We ain't doing that. We just chilling in the bed while they arguing and shit. We chilling, talking. And so now she on the phone with this, she finessing this dude. We don't get the time, so I'm been on camera. So I guess this dude trying to pull up on her. She sent him 4 different addresses. She said, I'm in Calumet City. He pulled up over there. She said, I'm in Riverdale. He pulled up over there. She said, no, my bad, I'm in Dalton. She sent him my address. He say, I'm finna ring the doorbell. Hey, let him ring that doorbell. Let that man ring my doorbell. Cause you just took this little joke stuff to, we not doing that. It's middle of the night, they snuck in. You know, I used to always sneak a whole lot of people in. You know what I'm saying? It's late. And you know what I'm saying? It was our fun. You know, Fonte was good there, but the girl, you know what I'm saying? They got snuck in. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? We used to just be chilling. And you know what I'm saying, after they was doing all that, she finally answered the phone. She told him, you know what I'm saying, like, no, she went there, and she talked to him like, don't go to that house, don't do none of that. So he didn't do it, cool, whatever. So a couple minutes later, I asked her, because I'm like, this seems like some young shit. Remind you, her friend 15, but she don't, and her friend Terriana, she 15, but this girl, she don't look young. She got money, and she got big booty. She look good, and she, like I said, she one of the gyms, and they used to all be with, you know what I'm saying, older people. So you really don't know, you know what I'm saying. So I must have asked her, like, how old is you? She said, I'm 15, about to be 16. I got up immediately. Just a fact. They always tell you, I got up immediately. I do not play like that. What do you mean? I'm a senior. And that's to tell you the atmosphere alone, how I was coming, because it was just like, he was just okay. He knew. I didn't, and most people wouldn't have known that. You see her, you be like, yeah, she gotta be about 18, like, you know what I'm saying, 17. I'm a senior. I'm not that far from her, so that would have been cool. She was 17, I wouldn't have mattered. We're not doing that. And the fact that you probably knew that, and you ain't even bring that to my attention, like you just bring me to your word, you know what I'm saying? I'm not cool with that, so I don't have to move around, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling and kicking it for the rest of the night until the end of leaving. But it was just like, I didn't really like that. That was bad energy. And, you know what I'm saying? Getting into situations because of this person, just like before, that I don't got nothing to do with, that don't make sense. I ain't with that, so I just instantly had to cut all that situation, you know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, but that was just a situation that got me to understand, like, pay attention to the people that you keep around you. Sometimes you don't know what people be doing, you don't know people's intentions, you don't know their intention for you, you know what I'm saying? So just, like, be very aware and pay attention to the things that's going around you so that you can protect yourself at all costs. I'm gone.
For Marvin B. Mayberry Sr., the former president of the Chicago Crossroads.
Show me your love, don't got a heart.